Good morning, everybody. It's Monday morning, and that means it's show and tell time again. So this week's theme is modern or traditional. Where do you sit? And my answer to that, after thinking long and hard about it, I would have to say I sit somewhere in the middle, because I like to take traditional techniques and blocks and put a modern spin on them. Whether that is taking that traditional block and then maybe doing a little bit of improv to create that block a little bit wonky, and using modern fabrics and all that sort of stuff that goes along with modern quilting. So I sort of like meld the two worlds together, and I honestly couldn't say whether I am traditional or whether I am modern. And when I first started quilting, I would say that I was traditional, because the people that were teaching me the traditional methods and the traditional blocks and all that sort of stuff. But as I've become more comfortable with my quilting abilities and my patchwork abilities, I started to lean towards the modern take on quilting. Now, in saying that, I don't ever just make wholly and solely modern quilts, and I don't ever make wholly and solely traditional quilts. I tend to bring the two worlds together. And, you know, I find the cheats way of doing it and all the rest of it. So I don't stick to the absolute traditional when I do something that is that way. So that would be my answer today. And I think that a lot of us actually sit in that middle road, because it's a creative world. I don't think you can be just one or the other. Although there are people out there that only do that sort of traditional or only do that modern style of stuff. But I love melding the two worlds together. I love taking something traditional and getting something modern in fabric and bringing the two together and putting my own take on it and just really just letting the creative juices go. So as I said, my answer today is I am somewhere in the middle, and I meld the two worlds together. And I try not to discredit either one, traditional or modern, because the simple fact is there's room for both of them in today's quilting. And I think if you took modern away, like took it out of the equation, the crafting and the creativity and the art to quilting and patchworking would die, because you wouldn't get that younger generation starting to come in. Because I know myself, being teaching here in my local community, I'm surrounded by a lot of older women. And when I say older women, they are a good 20-25 years older than me. So I'm surrounded by these women, and I've shown them little bits of techniques from the modern world and all the rest of it. And they are loving it, and they've gone home and they've shown their granddaughters or their daughters, and then their daughters have got a passion for it. So I think without that modern movement, we would lose. I don't know about in America, but I know here in Australia there is a big modern movement here, and a lot of them are very young, under the age of 40, and they've come to the craft because of modern quilting. So you could never discredit one or the other. But for me, I sit somewhere in the center, and I bring the two together, and I help both traditional and modern quilters alike. And I do a lot of quilting for both modern and traditional quilts, as you would have seen some of my pictures that I've shared along the way and whatnot. So that's my answer today. I'm somewhere in the middle. Please put your post down, comment down below, leave a little video, leave a picture of yourself, and put your little explanation underneath. You can even show us an example of your style of quilting if you want. Post a picture up. We'd love to see it. We always love to see your work. Thanks again to everybody that participates every week. And if you haven't yet, please do join us. It's great fun. You're getting to know the other members in the club as well. And we all love reading about your stories, how you, and you know, each topic and whatnot. So yeah, again, please leave your comments below if it's not Monday where you are, because I'm guessing it's the middle of the early hours of the morning where you are. So yeah, so just leave your comments below. Leave a picture, a video, whatever you like, and look forward to reading all your comments. Please excuse my voice. I'm sorry. I've picked up a sore throat from my daughter. So yeah, I'm a little bit croaky today. Everybody have a great day, and I'll talk to you all soon, and happy sewing. Bye.